Let's see what the team can do. Down we go, 27 for the performance, and already the tin cans are starting to fall off the soapbox. Let's see what happens here then. Let's hope the chicken doesn't obscure the view of the pilot, Tablino. Here we go. Might be too early to celebrate, my friend, but let's just wait and see. Here's the berm, around they go. He's lost it. Can he hold it? Oh, no, he's gone. Straight into the straw bales. He loses the inside wheel to start with, and then oh, look at him there. He's hanging on. He's thinking, oh, no. Oh, please. Where's the straw? Down the ramp they go. I'm not necessarily sure the steering wheel's doing a great deal. He looks a bit concerned, doesn't he, the pilot? I don't think the steering wheel works. Well, you've got to test it before you start, fellas. Oh, he's gone, look. I don't actually think he ever had control of it whatsoever. He's thinking, I want to go that way. No, not that way, this way. There we go. That didn't last long, did it? So, here we go then, down the hill. 21 for the performance. That means they need a big run. And the first obstacle that they are going to encounter will be the berm. And around come Team Crocks and Socks towards the first obstacle for them, and they sail through there. That was really nicely taken through the berm. Not too high, not too low, nice and quick. Here's the kicker, over we go. Oh, it's gone, look, the suspension. Front left as you look at it. Here it is, lots of air, down we go, onto the front suspension. Wheels buckle, that's that. So down they go, Neri and Alessandro, and look at the smoke. This team is smoking, down we go. Here's the berm, nice and high up there. That was spectacular. Look at the green and pink smoke billowing out the back. Kicker next on the agenda for this team. Wheels and friends who have made friends here today. Nice and smooth through there. You can't see a thing. The lads trying to get as much speed out of it as they possibly can. Got to be patient with this one. Crowd cheering them on. Running out of steam, not running out of smoke, though, are they? Down we go, give it a push, get down towards the finish. There we are, and over the line. Now off we go. Down the ramp, little bit wobbly. Needs to make sure he's got control of this. So far, so good. Oh, he's lost it. Look at the back wheel. It went, didn't it? As he started to turn it, the back wheel collapsed at the back, and that's that. As he starts to turn and lose control, the back wheel completely goes, and that is that. The moment of truth has arrived. Be steady down there. Here we go. Oh! Down we go. Look at him go over the top. There we go. No, I'll go as well. Steady. Wow. There's the start. It looks nice, this, doesn't it? It looks like it's going to be good if the suspension holds out. It's a good start, though. It's nice and quick. Around the berm, there we go. That's, oh, he just started to had to hold it, didn't he? Almost lost it, managed to get it back again. Now down we go to the kicker. Let's have a look at this. Flies over that, no problem at all. That credit card still stuffed in the front. Concentration etched on his face, over the finish line. And here they come. Down it goes, it's wobbly, wobbly, wobbly. Oh, it's gone already. Ironed out at the bottom of the ramp. Well, as soon as they started coming down, it started to wobble, twitching all over the place, and because of the height of the soapbox, they can't get it back. It's gone. Down we go. Oh, head's going, head's gone. His head's gone already. Now he's got to keep it together. He looks scary enough himself, doesn't he, the pilot, Antonino? Anyway, down we go. Wish he'd stop doing that with his mouth. Down we go around the berm. Here we go. So far, they aren't actually his hands, you can see on the side. I'm glad he put that out the soapbox there so we actually know what's happening. Over the kicker, and the balloons are still going. Round we go. It's not bad, this, despite the fact they lost a big part at the top. They're really struggling for momentum at the bottom of the course. Luckily, they've got a pusher on hand, down towards the line. Down we go. All nice and steady up to now. No dramas. Hanging on for grim death at the back. I didn't know there was a full moon over Rome today. Around the berm, moving down towards the kicker. Here's the kicker. Oh, just enough speed to get over there. This is where the teams tend to lose the speed, isn't it? After the kicker, you'd think they'd go faster. No, they're actually slowing down. Here we are towards the finish line. Just got to get round the corner. Quick wobble of the cheeks, down towards the finish line. That should be enough. Let's see what the bagpipe can do. I can't even say bagpipe, but let's see whether these lot can get it down the bottom of the course. Here we go. Nice and quick. Good driving at the moment from Alessandro. He's well in control of the soapbox. He just had to be careful there because that right front wheel just started to lift, but he wasn't going to back off. Big air over the kicker. Now we're talking. Down we go, gathering speed. One of the quickest we've seen today. Really good run. Now let's see they can put it all together and get themselves down to the bottom in one piece. But it's so far so good. Here's the berm, or the curver, as the teams like to call it today. No problem as yet, and they're being cheered on by this huge crowd here in Rome today. It's creative, the performance was well received, everything's looking fine. What can they do towards the finish line? Let's see the time. It's not very quick over there. We go down the ramp. Oh, he's lost it straight away. He's lost it straight away. They never got the soapbox moving forward, never had the balance. This is where it went wrong. You can see it just never, ever got going properly down the start ramp. They are ready to roll. Only 14 for the performance, so that tells you that they've got to have a very fast run if they want to feature in the final shake-up today. Nice and relaxed, you can see, even time for a yawn. Oh, there we go, around the berm, that's not too bad. He went quite high there. We've not quite seen that from many teams. They tend to go slightly lower. There's a bit of height over the kicker. Now he's really enjoying himself, look. Moving down towards the finish, and a punch of the air, and 34.01. And down we go. And there was a fair deal of speed down the start ramp. And now it's a case of Mattia making sure that he can maintain that all the way down. The berm comes next. Really nice and smooth through there. He's in complete control of everything as it stands. Now, can he maintain the speed? Because there was lots of it at the top. Over the kicker with a bit of air. A little bit of a bounce when it came down. And now, for some reason, it seems to be slowing down. I'm not quite sure whether something's gone wrong, but it was really quick at the top. And look at it now. It looks like it's run out of battery. Give it a push. Go on, get it to the line. Down we go, over the finish line. So the turtle is off. And we will see how they do. It's nice and compact, this one, with the small, chunky wheels. And it started off at a fair old clip, and there was a lot of speed through the berm. I just thought on entry there they might just lose it, but they didn't. They kept a hold of it really well. Giancarlo and Antonio, the pilots. Two pilots on board this particular soapbox, and all going well at the moment. Just need that little bit more speed to get down towards the finish line. He's just dying on them at the moment. Down we go, keep it going. They did keep it going. So down we go towards the berm. Oh, up we go, little wheelie. Needs a bit more speed. The wheels are quite small. There's no real momentum to this. Into the berm, and the chariot decides to swing low through there. Now we've got the kicker, and he's going to have to try and generate a little bit more speed than we're seeing, look, because the front wheel then literally just went over the edge and down the exit ramp of the kicker. Every time he leans back, he lifts the front up. He might want to give it a push here because we're literally sauntering down towards the finish. You can lift it as many times as you like. It's not going any faster. Now the feet are out. Look, pedal it down. Go on, son, over the line. There we go. Looks painful, the fella on the left. Yeah, pull me head back. Here we go anyway, down towards the berm. It's not what it's supposed to look like, is it? Here we go then, towards the berm. It's not very quick at all. Need to find some speed from somewhere. There's not a great deal through there. They're going to struggle actually to get from one side of the kicker to the other at this speed, let alone reach the bottom of the course. Here's the kicker, up and over. And this is where the course really flattens out. So if you're lacking momentum now, it's really difficult to find any for the bottom part. Proving beyond doubt that dinosaurs weren't as quick as we thought they were. Down towards the finish, over we go. Down goes this canoe. Paola and Massimiliano are the pilots. And it can't be easy, and you've got to be brave to go back down with your back to the course. Here's the berm, and they really are rattling into this, aren't they? They've gone in there quite low, which might well be a good tactic. Don't go too high. Avoid the fear, I suppose, of tipping the soapbox. It's coming together nicely for this team. I Poggiatori no la Canoa, and they're up and celebrating down to the finish. If they can keep this one moving, this one might be quick. A lot of speed at the top of the course. Good start by, say, the last Pangolin. Oh, just lost a little bit of a back wheel there around the berm, that convex berm, which makes it difficult. Here's the kicker, and look at the height over there. This is a very, very quick time as it stands at the moment. If they can keep it together, it looks quick, it looks sharp. Down they come over the finish line, and that is 35.03. It looks nice, it looks quick, it's well designed, looks like it could be fast. Let's see. Down we go towards the berm. If they can maintain this kind of momentum, this could be a quick time. It's looking good. He's really, really smooth through there. Hardly touched the berm on the way round. Here's the kicker. Yeah, fine over there. Plenty of air, nice and smooth. Hardly veered off track. Down they come then, towards the finish line. Keep it going, keep it going. This could be lucky 13. The unicorn on its way down towards the finish line. And let's have a look at the time. If they get there, 35:01. They are off and running, no dramas at the top of the course. Down they come towards this berm, which is going to be next on the agenda. Let's see whether they can glide round there. Yes, they can. All four wheels on the ground, it's nice and smooth. Might need a bit more speed. There's the kicker. You might see one or two soapboxes really take off over there if they can take speed into that obstacle. Here they come down now towards the finish. All they want to do really today is just set a time, enjoy it. That's what they've done. Off goes the pelvis machine. A little bit wobbly down the ramp, we don't mind that. This one might be spectacular, let's hope so. Certainly looks like it could be quick. It's nice and streamlined, it's got the small wheels. Mechanically should be fine. And he's off and running and looking great at the moment. Here we go to the berm. Really slick and smooth through there. Moving down now towards the kicker. This looks like it could be a good one if they can keep the momentum. They've got to keep it going from here. Still got to get through this part of the course where it does start to flatten off and it does get slower. And we can see this one slowing down as well as it moves towards the finish line. The pelvis machine goes around the final bend and down towards the finish. And there we go now.